Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly. And when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Brad Tavares. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays outside of this.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands often. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, how good is that jab by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares? And that left hook landed on the button. And he caught the kick. And they separate. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Brad Tavares. Pretty good straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Circling to his right, Tavares gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Brad Tavares. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it. Nice head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, strong punch there by Brad Tavares. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Honing in on those counters.
Big kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. Trying to get the knees going. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Right on the button.
Forward, forward, forward. Beautiful strike.
Oh, huge block. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Nice punch land over the top.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Good punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Back and forth we go. Lands the right hand. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Clean with the right hook.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Nurmagomedov. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the whip.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. You got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
So the unofficial numbers, they are good. 95 total strikes have landed for BT Brad Tavares. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Tavares' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. How good is that right hand?
Real nice body kick land.
Oh, good kicks. Back and forth we go here. And he continues to work the body here. Slips the punch.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it.
Nice punch by Brad Tavares.
Liver kick.
Everything's landing perfect.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, here comes the counter just out of range. And he comes through with a big knee. What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Tavares going for the leg kick. He misses.
Keep that left hand up for me.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Good stick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Another shot lands upstairs. The right hand just misses. Well, this fighter can go all day. The results are good so far. 143 total strikes have landed for Brad Tavares. And striking at a 44% clip against Khabib Nurmagomedov. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Whiffs on that offering.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice straight punch. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Protect your face, huh? Protect your face.
Big power shot there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack him. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Punch is blocked. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Tavares' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, beautiful counter with a punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, missed on that one. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Nurmagomedov's kick attempt there blocked.
Get off first for me.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Man punch.
Big head kick lands.
Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense now.
Unable to connect there. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he might be out. Just over 3 minutes to go.
An uppercut leader.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Now, shoot. Push.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Slip and counter by Nurmagomedov. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, he's got one here. Oh, big left.
You're all right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. An uppercut later.
Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Tavares gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Slips the punch. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Just out of range with that strike. How about that chin?
Great punch landed with so much power.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. A big kick lands.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that.
Misses with the right hand.
Big punch lands in the middle. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Keep your hands up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. He's out.
He got him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brad Tavares.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight.